Okay, guys, let's talk about the old probiotics. Now, these are either in a bacteria or yeast form. Now, a lot of people go out and run and get probiotics because they've taken a lot of antibiotics. So if they've had colds, flus, infections, a tooth infection, a wound that won't heal, acne, all types of viral infections that people might obtain, and they run and they take a lot of antibiotics. Now, one of my neighbors does all the time, and I tried to tell her, stop doing that because you are weakening your immune system. Now, I think I've spoken about this many times, that you've got a lot of flora in your gut, in your large intestine, and when you take an antibiotic, it'll diminish it. But not only antibiotics will diminish that healthy healthy gut biome or bacteria, other things like pesticides, toxins, coloring, food dyes, which is the coloring, any type of preservatives, chemical preservatives, chlorine, fluoride in our water source. There's a lot of things, obviously sugar. All of these types of foods will diminish your healthy gut biome. So in the wild, we obtained infections. A lot of the infections we obtained were from bacterial infections from open wounds and whatnot, and we didn't have any antibiotics at that time to heal the infection. Now we know a lot about biology on how to heal infections without using antibiotics, but today we run to the store and then we get our antibiotics, or we run to our doctor. And then we run to the store is what I meant, to go get the probiotics. Now, the kind of probiotics that you get, it's very important. Now, a lot of people who have celiac disease, celiac spore, leaky gut, or candida overgrowth cannot just go run and get any probiotic. You have to be able to start with a low dose, because a lot of people might develop histamine intolerance and react to the probiotic capsules. Also, with sauerkraut, fermented foods, and you guys know I've made videos saying you don't put seeds on top of weeds, or else you grow more weeds, which is the bad bacteria. You have to take care of your immune system, people, and sleep. That's also how you repopulate the gut. And also prebiotic fiber will help repopulate the gut. So I would start off in low dosages. I see big plates of sauerkraut. No, you start with a teaspoon or a tablespoon twice a day, maybe, if it doesn't make you bloated. You also start with a low dose probiotic that might have 10 billion cultures or 15. You just don't start with the max. So I showed that in another video. Be very, very careful with just throwing probiotics into your body. You want to always go down the rabbit's hole and consider sleep, because if you can put probiotics in and you sleep poorly and the bacteria doesn't adhere to the gut lining, it just can't grow. You don't have enough prebiotic fiber in there for the prebiotic to feed on the probiotic. Why is my social media going on? So that's this video, you guys. The best way to heal the gut, obviously I've said before, is sleep. That's number one. And doing a proper application of a ketogenic protocol. That's number two. But starting off on very low dose probiotics, and don't always take them for a year. You cycle them, right? The body's smart. It gets used to certain things and then they become ineffective. So you would go on for a month and go off a month. I've known people who have the same probiotic for years. That doesn't work. Nope. Peace.